The dog was placed in a sack attached to the side of a car, and it would just hang above the road with its head sticking out. The bottom of the sack was clamped to the step along the side of the car, and the top was hooked to an open window. But car accidents usually meant the dog was toast. The antlers hooked into his belt and took off running, dragging the emperor behind him. He slammed into rocks and trees, breaking bones and suffering internal injuries. His guards struggled to keep up as the stag continued to run over the rough terrain. After 16 miles, a servant was able to catch up and cut the belt with a knife. Finally freed, the emperor accused the servant of trying to murder him and ordered for his execution. But the emperor's injuries were too severe, and he died shortly after. They pulled out the bear's teeth and ripped out its claws to make it a fair fight, and even cut tendons in its arm to stop it from grabbing its opponents. You see, these bears were used in live wrestling matches, which were held in bars in the 90s. People would fight the trained bears, and if they won, they could claim a cash prize. Some people would even cheat by getting the animals drunk before the match. But the bears were still far stronger, easily pinning the wrestlers to the ground. He crushed up a butterfly, drew it up into a needle, and injected himself with it. And he did this because of an online challenge. But butterflies actually contain poisonous chemicals. He began throwing up almost immediately as the toxins spread throughout his body. And inside his veins, the poison triggered a reaction, causing them to swell. As it traveled, his organs began shutting down one by one. Doctors rushed to help, but it was already too late. He was dead, all because of a dumb trend.